Hey Capricorn, it's Lisa. This is your May 1st to 7th general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. Okay, Capricorn. So for this week, we have a full moon on the 5th, and it's also a lunar eclipse. So really intense energy that's going to affect everyone this week. There's a lot of signs that have like this push-pull energy where they, are motivated to do stuff, but then they're pushed backwards as well. And then Mercury's in retrograde, which it will be there until the 14th and in shadow for a couple weeks after that. And, normal Mercury retrograde craziness that we have to deal with. So just have to pay attention to that this week. Also, I'm holding a contest this month to win a reading with me. If you would like to be entered into the draw, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment on one of the videos, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, you can just leave a comment and you too will be entered, and I'll be picking the winner at the end of May. Okay, so Capricorn, the overall message for you for this week is the Eight of Swords, which is all about an illusion that you're trapped in a certain way of being. The challenge you have for this week is listening to your gut, the Page of Wands. What you don't see coming this week is setting some goals, the King of Pentacles. And where they want you to focus on this week is an opportunity coming out of the blue. The thing about this card is it's about not being so hyper-focused on what you're doing that you miss the opportunity. So that's why they want you to focus on being open to opportunity that comes in. Okay, Capricorn. So sorry, I dropped my cards. The Eight of Swords is all about an illusion that we create out of fear, doubt, certain situations in our lives, being defined by a certain thing, so trapped in a certain way of being. And it's all an illusion. We can walk through, we can be what we want to be. We're not defined, things that we've come through that have defined us or we think defined us are just a tiny piece of who we are. So we can move out of that and move into being the person that we want to be. So that's what this card is all about, is walking forward. Don't stress and worry. Just, I know that's easier said than done sometimes, but it is really kind of like stress and worry is just holding you back. You need to take a deep breath and you need to move forward towards being the best version of yourself, whatever that is. Don't think that you're trapped in this way of being. You can find help. You can, get guidance, or you can do it yourself. Wow, the Tower. The Tower is all about a shift that happens in your life that pushes you out of this feeling. It's the universe helping you, and it grounds you and it moves you forward. Then a wish comes true. So, and you can see number-wise, like the Tower happens and then a wish comes true. They're like the cards that are next to each other. It's the Tower makes this wish come true, makes really good things happen. Although it looks super terrifying, it really isn't. It's a shift that makes things happen in our lives. And in this case, it's telling you it makes a wish come true. So it's like you move through this and this change happens and it really is for the best. And then you just put your head down, gather information, and it leads to a lot of success. So it feels like there's this shift, but it's really positive in the long run this week. Or at least it starts to move towards that. The challenge that you have is listening to your gut. So the Page of Wands, we can use people as sounding boards and we can talk to people, our friends, our family, all of that kind of stuff. But ultimately, we have to remember that everybody has their own perspective. Some of them have their own agenda where it's like they could be jealous of you and they're trying to purposely block you from moving forward. Or they're just, reflecting or mirroring their fears onto you, right? So just remember that, and you need to listen to your gut and trust your gut and follow your gut. And if you do, you'll move forward towards the things that you want. Good luck, good fortune. You leave behind the bad things and you move forward. So trust your gut and follow it. And then they're saying everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. So just just trust your gut, they keep saying. And it's going to be hard this week to do that, but trust it. Look at what all your hopes and dreams are and then move towards them. Move towards making them happen. And when you do, you have big success. So it's almost like if you push through this energy this week, push through some things, it really is worth it. Like more than you can imagine. There's more success than you can imagine on like pushing through this. What you don't see coming is setting some goals and having resolute action and making something happen in your life, like doing it. So it's like, saying I'm defined by a certain thing and feeling trapped in that, and then pushing forward. Like when you had the tower here, it's very much like a friend of mine, and I'm not sure what sign she is, but they're just showing me her with this. She, thought she was trapped in a certain way of being. She got a medical diagnosis of being pre-diabetic, and that forced her to this whole new lifestyle. She thought she was trapped in a certain way of being, and now her whole life has changed, and she's like lost all this weight, and she's super healthy, and she's really happy. So it's that kind of feeling, and that's what I feel about this whole thing. It's like you set these goals that you didn't think you'd ever be able to accomplish, and you move towards them, and it's like, wow, look at me go. And it feels like this week is the week that at least you start making some moves towards it. And then they're saying, listen to your gut. What is your gut telling you? And move towards it. As you do that, synchronicity will help you along the way. So you take the steps you need, then the universe will bring in the next step you need and the next step you need, the right people into your life. That moves you towards big success. Wow. And that's happiness, fulfillment, and big money, big success. And then they're saying that someone or someone you've been talking to, like a professional, will give you some more information. So again, like my friend I was saying, if she made the changes, had the resolute action, did what she wanted to do, and then her doctor brought her back the information that she was, not in that health scare that she was before. She had healed herself. So amazing. And then what they want you to focus on is being open to opportunity. Don't be so focused on doing what you need to do that you're not open to a new way of doing something or being introduced to something that you need, because the universe works in mysterious ways. So when something you need to do is presented, it comes in the strangest places. So just pay attention this week. Then they're saying that through this, you get a whole new perspective. You kind of take a step back, get a new perspective, and then you accept certain things and move forward. You move towards the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, which is happiness, fulfillment, success. I mean, it just seems like there's a shift that happens, and then everything is really good. Then you learn to balance your life, and that makes you this magnet to the law of attraction. You do certain things that bring in more good things, and it can be financial, and it can be in all different successes in the material world. And then through balance, they're saying that you just move forward and you get balance in your life again, and it's a really positive thing. So it's so interesting, Capricorn. I'd love to know what's happening. If you want to share, that would be great. Just leave a comment in the comment section. I hope you have a great week. Thank you again for watching. If you could like and share, that would really be wonderful. It would help me grow my channel. Have a great week, and I will talk to you next week.
Ships are safe in the harbour, but that's not what ships are made for.